I am going to go for the Room 46 in under an hour speed trophy. And I don't expect it to be difficult, because I'm going to start off by getting a showroom and seeing if I can't begin the next day with a Master Key and Emerald Bracelet. There we are. I just did bedrooms instead of black rooms. Hilarious way to flub the run. I'm not giving up, though. Let's just go hit Room 46 the old-fashioned way. We've probably used up, like, half of our time already. Observatory could be worth it. Yes. But, especially the Southern Cross is big there, because it's more chance of weight room. There it is. Okay, just gotta shoot right in through the south. We have limited steps to do it. Footsteps are going fast, but I gotta spend them. Down to 8. Archives free. I just need one straight to connect me. One free straight, preferably. Come on. Come on, baby. 10. I think we've got it. Dodge the basement podium. Where's my trophy? No? I was too slow? That's still 8 o'clock, isn't it? Or does the game start at 7? Damn. Well, now that I'm in Room 46, I am going to take my sweet time and tear this place apart looking for a safe, which I know must exist. My best guess is that I have to wait for the clocks to synchronize. But that means, like, waiting. Hey, wait a second. Room 1 doesn't exist. There is no Room 001. Like, Room 46 is even a thing. But Room 1 is empty. Study says after the passing of the Baroness Arave, her private study was claimed by her eldest son, Herbert Sinclair, so we just learned the name of Herbert's mother. So this is how you're supposed to find out the sacred hour. It says in the description of the clock tower. Alright. Let's have it. Where's the safe gonna be? I bet it's under this right here. That's what's gonna pop open. Maybe on this side. Could be part of his desk. Within a timely manner. I wonder if a bunch of shit happens in every room that has a clock when it's 1:30. And we've just never quite noticed. There it is. 1:30. Come on. Come on. It's got to exist. There's got to be something. This one's not gonna budge. Well, call it a day. Get more stars. Try more rooms with the Blessing of the Monk. Blessing of the Monk again for 30 coins. I think it's, if 30 is one of the numbers, it will always give you Blessing of the Monk. I'm so glad I figured that out. This could be very interesting. Alright, this probably won't work, but I have to try it. It's there. The shrine dude's back. This is very strange. Seems to be a fully functional secret garden. I should check every side of the thing, though. Could be some secrets hiding in there. Alright. Maybe I have to try the Antichamber now. Because originally I thought the Antichamber wouldn't work. Let's throw this, actually. What about the entrance hall? call it a day in the entrance hall. Oh my god. The antechamber will work, won't it? Oh my god, that's crazy. Room 46 is probably draftable out here, too. Alright. Let's go get in the antechamber real quick. If ever there were a time for it. On to begin tunnel maxing. No way. Foyer and tunnel off the rip. Let's just get weight room and we're good. And a hall pass. This is the golden run. What a weight room here. Don't screw me over now. We'd love to see it. Call it a day in the antechamber. What manner of thing will happen? There it is. No way. Excuse me while I go hit the northern lever. Yeah. Okay, so is this just gonna open the one up top? I mean, they're showing me the one up top, but hopefully it opens the one outside too. Have you got another fortune for me, sir? It's weird looking. Is it the same thing? Oh, come on now. I feel cheated. I feel quite cheated by that. Did this guy always have a belly button? I'm going to bed. I'm mad. Welcome back to the Blueprints Show. Julian was out of town for a week or two on work, and he just got back yesterday. So he and I are sitting down for our first run together in a long time, and I am excited because there's plenty that I want to do. I mean, that's kind of a lie. We're kind of at a dead end, but there are a couple of leads that we have to follow up on. One of them, I'll just go ahead and admit, came from the comments. We got I guess a spoiler from the comments, which was that one of you told us that we were on the right track with trying to dig in the patio. Here's Julian.
What's up?
And the hitbox is apparently very, very finicky. So we're gonna get a jackhammer and go back to the patio and see if we can find what was missing before. I think, did I already do it? Yeah, blue's the color for the day because I want to be able to build the jackhammer. So there's our battery. That's step one complete. We're making a jackhammer.
Ballroom? Are you crazy?
Okay, hold up.
Actually, that was a good ballroom.
I know it was, but I want to show you this. This is something I've been thinking about. You've never actually been in here, have you?
No.
So you have to figure out why the ballroom is important. It could have the 8th safe for all we know. Which, the 8th safe is not in room 46, dude. I spent ages looking for it. I waited for the clock in that room to go to 1:30. Never showed up. Doesn't exist.
I just don't know what it's... Like, I haven't cared about it because I feel like that plot line is resolved.
No, I think the 8th letter is intentionally the most hidden, and then when we find it, something important will happen. But here's the thing. Clara and Simon, in Eclipse Ball 1952, in the ballroom together, you will recall that we got a blue pretense memo in the planetarium that said, in eclipses only happen in northern-facing observatories, or something like that. So, north, of course, is facing that way, towards the top of the map. So, if we draft observatories facing left, they will always be angled so that the telescope is pointing north. So if I can pull an observatory, ideally soon, we can have it facing that direction. That'll show us the northern sky. And then we're just going to keep on doing that for the next 20 days. That's a big chamber of mirrors.
I am not sitting around for that gameplay. I really want to keep growing rooms in the outdoor shrine.
Okay, I'm glad that you want to do that. I kind of lost my spirit for doing that because it's been very difficult on me lately. Because I kept on putting rooms up there, and I found 2 rooms that did actually get us to the monk man again, but both of those rooms, it was so fucking annoying. They were both just, if you could come up with a room that you think would be a good idea to put up there, tell me.
Treasure trove.
You think treasure trove out there would be good?
Yes.
Alright, we'll do that one next.
It says, isn't the real treasure out of the trove or something?
You're right.
That could be what it means.
It did say that.
Oh, you didn't have to do all that stuff.
Yeah, because I got lucky and it opened the panel across me first. So we usually get 2 floor plans. That one's just money. And you can see every pane of glass goes up here. A key. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Give me a second treasure trove. A second aquarium?
We'll see what the other is.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I want a second aquarium. Really?
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, fine. That actually will be helpful for one of my floor plans I've been doing. I'm cool with that. Alright, well, Julian, I want you to just think critically.
Okay.
What room do you think the last safe could be in? Think about the rooms that have had safes. Many of them were like private rooms, like his study,
like her ladyships.
the boudoir. That was
not the.
Well, there was one in the boudoir.
I'm saying her ladyship's guest. No, better.
That could have a safe.
Or the master bedroom.
The master bedroom would make a lot of sense to have a safe in it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I guess we could check that out.
So, what is your favorite lightsaber fight of all time?
That's gotta be. It actually, you know, as much as I love the prequels, it's probably gonna be something from
The original trilogy?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Really?
Luke purely for the music. It's probably Luke versus Vader.
In episode 6.
Yeah, I think.
What about Anakin and Obi-Wan versus Dooku in episode 3?
Okay, that one's not at all remarkable when you're talking about prequel fights.
That one's good.
It's
Are
okay.
you kidding me?
I like it for the theatrics of it, but it's not the best choreography because poor Christopher Lee was like ancient when they were
He
filming
was
that.
84 and he was still kicking ass.
I'm pretty sure they had a stunt double do like all
They
of that.
did, but you can't tell.
Yes, I can.
Yoda's fights are awesome. I was reading comments on Attack of the Clones where... What, Jamie? What is that?
It's okay. It's Attack of the Clones it's fine.
No, but
I enjoy it.
So, apparently, a week before Attack of the Clones came out, one of the, big news channels that was talking about Star Wars covered it, and they sneaked a scene in there a week before it came out of when Yoda force pulls his lightsaber out. And apparently everyone just exploded. They were like, oh my god, Yoda's gonna be in a lightsaber fight! And it was like the biggest deal in the world.
That is
And
pretty
that's why
cool.
everybody went to go see it, for that Yoda lightsaber fight. Is the only reason people saw it.
I actually do believe that Star Wars fans would have gone apeshit for a Yoda lightsaber fight. That was well paced.
They did.
Hey, I just had an idea. What if we put room 8 in the outdoor shrine using the monk's blessing,
That's another good idea.
and then we solve the puzzle? I'm not pulling the stuff that I need.
What are we doing right now?
I wanted to get a jackhammer and go dig up the patio.
Any old shovel should do.
You think?
Yes.
Well, I don't even have any old shovel is the thing.
Why could you rotate that?
Dovetail. Yeah. You know, we did see that one room. The one tip for the blue tents said that, what was the phrasing? There are 4 ways to rotate rooms. Did we ever figure out what they all are?
Yes, we did.
What are they?
It's-
Can you list it?
Rotunda, dovecote.
The compass from the showroom.
Yeah, that thing.
And then what's the 4th?
I forget.
That's my point. Maybe there's just something mechanic we haven't found
we
yet.
knew it. I remember we rolled them off.
Oh, a key card. Perfect.
That was huge.
I thought I saw something peripherally there.
It's really annoying me that I can't.
We'll keep being annoyed by it and keep trying to think of it, because I swear it's something we haven't done yet. Sorry that Let's Plays, or the episodes have been a little bit shorter, but we're at the point where every episode is like cobbling together 3 different play sessions. So sometimes we just don't have enough to put into the next one because we would just be biting off too big of a story arc.
Trying.
There's Antichamber again. I guess
You've already done that though, right?
Yeah, I guess my blessing is
That's
still
so weird to see it as a draft room.
Uh-huh. I did not do the left and right doors when I did it.
Oh.
That's worth noting. All right, I believe I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure 30 coins gets you the blessing of the monk every time.
Doesn't seem like an exact science.
Oh,
Holy shit!
it does.
It's an exact science.
Okay, so I'm certain of this. I think it's 70 coins, or however much our allowance is, will get you the blessing of the major every time. So late number of teens coins, that gets you the blessing of the high roller. and so on. I look so overexposed now because we opened the window.
Yeah.
Whatever. Observatory. Stars are super helpful. We're at 85 now. We should do an experiment, actually. That just occurred to me. An experiment to, you know, get more stars in the laboratory. Because there's things like every time you dig up a piece of trash, add a star.
Oh, yeah.
Because if we overshoot the constellation, it'll still be there. Just like how the inkwell's still there now. I think we should make that our goal for this sitting. Because of course we're going to do the patio. That's straightforward. Second observatory, I guess, and then call it a day somewhere within 15
do you get
paces.
new constellations here?
Probably. You do.
That's funny. That's broken, actually.
All right.
Okay,
so,
kid. Let the master take over here.
All right. Well, what room do you want to put outside? Chamber of Mirrors, maybe?
What? No.
What if we get crazy lucky and the one button we push opens the chamber in the middle?
I would do music room.
Come on, really?
That's the strategy one.
Okay, it would be helpful for a run. You're right. I'll get you down there. How about ballroom, since it has a glass ceiling?
You know, sure, do ballroom. Maybe
right.
something interesting will happen there. I like that. And here is our outdoor ballroom, sir.
Perplexing concert hall.
What the hell? We've never seen that one.
It's for having the ballroom and the music room.
Have we ever had that, though?
I've done
Okay,
them
I want
before.
to sit here.
All right, you get the gamer chair.
Give me the gamer chair. I'm the real gamer here. Why did we do this?
I don't know. Now you have a ballroom that you can access outside. That's pretty cool, I think.
Okay.
Wait. There's pieces of, like, the wall missing.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah, this one does not look like they intended you to do.
Very well. Onward and upward. Oh, I don't have keys.
You have silver key. And there's your friggin' treasure trove.
I don't like that placement, though.
Why?
Alright, Jameson. You win this round.
Although I guess
Jesus!
you can open the box.
God.
Alright, you better come back for that box, though.
I wish I could smash it.
We're in serious shit if we ever forget to open a box.
No, we're not.
Commissary, we'll have your shovel and keys.
You win this round.
No keys, though. But hey, maybe you're right. You just need a regular shovel to find the thing.
I think I am right about everything.
Oh, also, I immediately deleted it from my feed because I didn't want spoilers. But I'm pretty sure I saw a trailer in my YouTube feed a couple days ago for the Blueprints DLC.
What?
Yes, and the one iota of a pixel that I saw of that trailer looked like a spoiler, so I immediately looked away from it and just deleted it. But I think that they've announced the DLC. Check Laboratory. Maybe it's, gain stars. Okay. There could have been more items in there.
No, the metal detector stopped.
Dude, forget it.
Forget about
I love watching
it.
you play. It's so relaxing.
Good. Dang it.
Oh, dude, you could have secret passage into a green room to get patio.
Amy, why didn't you tell me that earlier?
You fucking clicked them at light speed. And now okay, patio can still go in the corner. It's not over. You should also check the secret garden. There can be good things in it. There were also free rerolls there.
Yeah, well, there wasn't a vault in there.
What need have you of money?
Jamie, quit criticizing my gameplay. I bet you thought I was gonna forget this gym, too.
There you go. Okay, so apparently it's in front of the grill.
Yeah, and it's like a...
Micro hitbox. Just... It's also possible... No, you found it.
That's a huge hitbox. How did we miss that?
Suspicious. Oh! Long buried file cabinet key.
Holy smokes,
Dude,
we need the archives.
I thought it was gonna be the cabinet from the fucking thing. Dude.
That's so exciting.
So there is, in fact, it's gonna be the bottom drawer of the filing cabinet.
Yes.
The aquarium is sending us on a quest. All the aquarium locations are linked.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Save it for a red room. And then use the prism key to get archives.
You're ridiculous.
Here's your secret passage. There's your ticket to the archives right now.
My gym partner's a monkey.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be that bottom run right there.
Oh!
Hey! Certificate of birth. East Reddington Hospital. It's the Fen Aries thing. Shit, is this gonna be, like, useless? This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson, Simon H. Sinclair. Wait. No, that tracks. That works. 4:05 a.m. on Tuesday, 22nd of January, in the 6th era, 1958. You know what this makes me think?
What?
It makes me think that the safe is actually hidden in this room, and that her birthday is going to be the combination that opens it. Well, hey, we can do an upgrade disc for the first time in ages. That's nice. Look at you getting that security after all. What a good play. I was wrong to question a pro.
Thank you, I get that a lot. What do you think this is? Let's take bets.
That's office.
I bet it's casino.
Office.
Throw me an energy drink. We shook and it's on camera.
No, but sure. Go ahead and do the triple digits, man.
Come on, Jamie. I'm planning a wedding. I can't be buying my own energy drinks.
Shut the hell up.
Yes! We won, right? That's good? That's good?
Yeah!
Yes.
That's the best one, actually. Showroom. You could... Hey! You could do showroom.
Did I draft outside yet? Have I done that?
I don't think you have. Julian said he found out on, like, a Reddit or something.
Yeah, I cheated.
If you barter with showroom items in the trading post, you can get an upgrade disc for it. I'll leave the moon pendant. Never mind, you're broke. God, I'm just so pissed that file cabinet key was not important. What if it opens other
Jamie,
filing
it's got
cabinets?
an upgrade disc. That is like the apex of
Upgrade
importance.
discs aren't gonna get us lore. That's like the least important discovery we could have.
Freezer? What was that?
It's Mechanarium.
Oh, and it leads into there. That's kind of cool.
Alright. Do we agree it has to be the silliest upgrade possible?
We agree that I get full authority over what it is.
I don't agree to that. An aquarium upgrade.
Ooh, we use that a lot.
This could be bad. Goldfish aquarium. No. Power source. Dude, a power source means that we could make power from it. I think we do that. And it's electrical eels.
Okay, that's kind of cool, but...
You don't need starfish.
Yeah, I want to see some electrical eagles.
Electrical eel aquarium. Black box of the sun. Handwritten green memos are always false, but would be true if you changed one color in the text. Okay, this is important.
That is the least sensical one we've got. Let the record show.
Ooh.
Be nice to code check one of these bad boys. Should I try to code check a master key?
It would be easier to just
Alright, Jamie.
get the showroom and buy it with our insane amount of allowance.
Alright, Jameson.
I'll start by checking the treasure trove if you want.
Sure. I feel like that was one of the objectives we signed up for today.
Okay, I'm skeptical that it's gonna work, but I'll do it for you.
You know what? Now I'm extremely confident in it, because every time you're skeptical on something and don't want to try it, it's good.
Huh?
Jamie, the key goes there.
Are you... Every fucking time I say it's not something! Every single fucking time! What the fuck, man?
You just don't... We're in two different leagues. You're like...
Are you cheating? You would tell me if you saw that on Reddit.
Yes!
Look at the camera and tell them that you weren't cheating.
No, I did not cheat, guys! I mean, well, technically we are cheating, because we wouldn't have done any of this unless a commenter said that we needed to be using the Blessing of the Monk.
No commenter said that. I figured that out.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you told me in text We gotta start using the blessing of the monk.
Not because a commenter said... You can watch in the episode that I just uploaded yesterday that I figured out for the first time, and I'm amazed that the blessing of the monk does shit.
Let me consult the text.
Okay, this is an organic discovery. If you didn't search anything, then this is organic. This is huge for the program. This is gonna have the scepter in it. Totally, it's gonna have the scepter.
Okay, well, I thought that you were referencing that comment.
I was referencing something else.
Comment.
I did not.
There was a comment.
It was a comment after the fact that
Okay,
said
well then-
something like, "Yay, they're doing the thing," but it was well after.
There was a comment that said that you can't beat the game without using the blessing of the monk.
I did not read that. I never saw that.
So, I was going off that, but I had no clue it was going to lead to this.
Me neither. What if we open it and it's just like spring-loaded snakes and a note from Herbert that says, "Gotcha.
That would be good.
I spent all the treasure." Oh, I'm scared it's gonna be a cutscene.
Not for this.
It is
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
scepter, all right. An Nigerian royal scepter. Whenever you pick up royal scepter, choose a color. Floor plans of the chosen color are more common. If you call it a day in a room matching the chosen color, royal scepter will not be lost at the end of the day.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's like a permanent blessing of the king, and they've all got the sigils on them. Okay. I think we
Wait,
need...
What was the sigil for blue? What is that? That's Mount Holly.
It is Mount Holly. Because we're the blueprints. Alright, let's think about this.
Ugh.
Still need to dig something up. Shops are more common today. We have that now. Let's go get the crown. Well, I
Okay.
can't get the cursed stone
You have to
today.
end it in a yellow. We can't keep doing this.
You're right, you're right. I think if we take the crown and the scepter and maybe the cursed stone to the throne room, something will happen.
What if we did the throne room outside?
Maybe? I haven't done that yet, but I don't know what it would accomplish for us.
I mean, we didn't know what the...
Yeah, you're right, you're right. It could do something.
It could be all black rooms.
Yeah, black prints tend to have historical Laurentian significance. Yeah, there's the laundry room. Now we just need a shovel. Oh, I just remember, we can change allowance tokens with stars, but we actually have more stars than allowance tokens. Give me stars. Gain a star, okay. Whenever you find trash while digging, whenever you have to shop room, maybe you have to hallway for another hallway. We don't have the root cellar, so I don't think it's worth doing that. I think we're just gonna have to go for every shop. That'll get us the most possible stars. Electric eel aquarium.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not seeing any eels.
Oh,
they're
it's a
back
power
there.
source, yeah. So,
Wasn't the aquarium already a power source, though? Wait, did this... Oh, they're generating power!
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's so sick. I love that. You know what? Use the scepter. Oh, wait. Is it permanently set to shops? When you first find it, so we would have to lose it and pick it up again.
Oh, Jamie.
That's not great.
That's such a headache.
Yeah, it just means a bit of a commute. There it is. Okay. It should be right in front of this thing. We know that these hitboxes can be finicky. Unless this was also a red herring, which the description and the blue note told us that there were red herrings in the laundry room. God, we didn't get anything of value from the archive key.
We got an upgrade div.
That's not good enough. We already had ways to make electric eel power. One time I dug on the side of this and it was very strange, but it's not happening now. That was just for buried treasure. Oh, the hell with it. I'll try to do observatory and see if anything new happened, but I'm kind of doubting it. Okay, I don't think that this observatory is going to
face the direction I want, but fuck it. We'll just see if anything new has shown up. Doesn't seem to be. We still need to ace the exam. I will do that. I will take it upon myself to do that, with or without Julian. Alright, laundry room, this is your last chance to give up your secrets. I brought out the jackhammer. I guess the laundry room was also... Holy fuck! There was another filing cabinet key. That scared me. It made a weird noise. I was playing Scrutinized before this. I'm sorry.
Where was
It was in the laundry room. Just in a weird corner off the side of the room. I had to use a jackhammer to dig it up, I think. It all happened so fast.
Who buries something in the laundry?
Herbert Sinclair! I was just running around and clicking. Here we are.
I mean, there's gonna be 4 more.
Peace. Terms of surrender
my
accepted. I know you're going to the gym to meet someone. I can read this and fill you up when I get there. Oh, look, it was gonna be a hint towards the Araja sigil. Alright, I'll read this and tell you there's anything important in it. You can go do your own things. Also, this stays permanently unlocked.
I was gonna drive. It's raining.
I walk in the rain. I'm crazy like that. I'm just different.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
March 10th, 86, Reddington Herald. Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital of bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolates. So the Reddington Herald lost, of course, because they were backing the blacks, and it didn't work for them. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, oh, you cowardly coattails. In our most trying hour we clung, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen Army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Araja had been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. December 9th, 1924, Desolate's princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolates IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin J. Ari, who, in keeping with the Arajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surname. J. Ari. That's a name that we saw in the place. I know that, mole. I'm not certain on the timeline here, but... birth of his daughter. So it sounds like we are, of course, the royals. We are descendants of Desolates IV. Close supporters of the exiled family are, of course, concerned, as this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals, and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Tensions rise on southern border. This is 1929. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbor, Araja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Araja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolates be revoked. And then, Araja. It's rainy, and they're the hourglass, and they are poetic and mystical. Well, there's still 2 more things in here that have not yet been opened. Can't help but feel that they may be opened eventually. Whatever. It was nice to see that it happened, but alas, there's still much to know. Much ado. Oh well. It's good to have that in the books. Alright, gamers, the long march begins now. I have before me a blank piece of filler paper, which I am now going to fill with a checklist of every single room in the house directory. And thereafter, I'm going to go through this checklist one at a time and strip search every room in the game, beyond all question, beyond a shadow of a doubt, until I find the 8th safe. Alright, it's listed. I've got every one of them written down. I'll keep my eye on you, trading post, but in the meantime, it seems that you are hiding no secrets or safes. Workshop looks clean. Commissary, looking good. Laboratory is going to be a pain in the ass, but here we go. Why can this still be meddled with? Alright, rank 8. Let's see if we can get a blue room. Drawing room it is. There we are. Months are slightly longer than days. Well, I think that's probably supposed to mean that the long strides represent the month, short strides represent the days. But that could have other meanings too. This vestibule has promised to have something because it's one of the added rooms that has until now just been completely useless. And it has startling lore relevance too. So we're looking for a possible safe. Oh, and there's the memo. The real Alzara was an Arajan soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Ajira for a prophecy that did not come to pass. That's interesting. I don't even want to try searching this room for a safe. It just doesn't make any sense that one would be in here. Aha! There are 6 permanent additions. And me with only 5. Oh my god, it's in the paper towel roll. There is a letter missing. Why is it in quotes? Is this talking about the safe? Is this talking about the last safe that I haven't been able to find? That is damn mysterious. Could that have referred to this? Bridge? No, there's not a letter missing. It's a bridge. Let's make a run out to the grotto, the Black Bridge Grotto. I want to take the microchips in there and see if I can't pawn them at the trading post. Oh, that actually closes the vault. So all 3 of them have to remain in my inventory in order for that vault to be opened. I wasn't exactly expecting that, but it's interesting to know. Why are those ruins so heavily protected? It almost doesn't feel like it makes sense that it's all that security just to hide the throne room black print. Microchip for coin purse, microchip for car keys, microchip for ivory dye. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I wonder if I could trade in the cursed stone. That could be interesting. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting immediate requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. Oh. Let's change that to 1 month. Make it take ages for computers to shut each other out. Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe bet there's no hidden safes in the lavatory. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Forgot that was a thing, but I'm also not sure what it's for. You know what? This archives is a high candidate, highly likely to have a safe hidden in it. Because there's a birth certificate in here for Mary's birthday. That would make an awful lot of sense for it to be a safe cracking date. Ooh, the wrench. I really wanted the wrench because I suspect that that's going to be one of those items that I can use on environments. What are things that I could wrench? Take the free one in case it's empty closet. It's study, actually. Okay. This is going to put me in a very funny scenario that I may never see again. I really don't want to dead-end the run with this northern dark room. So I'm just going to re-roll an obscene amount of times with my many, many gems until I get a room that's so expensive that it just can't be a dead end. I don't believe there are any 3-cost dead ends. And I doubt that this one is a dead end if it's 2-cost. Yep, boy, that worked out. Observatory. And we'll get it to face north. And I've got a lot of stars. I've got over 100 stars for the first time. First, let's try to find the memo. Maybe it'll tell me something like, there's a benefit if you don't actually look through the thing. But I doubt that. You know what? Did they tuck the memo into the telescope? And they fucking did. You bastards. The largest planet in the night sky is named after the Paragon of Ash. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know the names of the planets. Are we gonna have some crazy planet puzzles? Let's have it. Hey, that's a new thing. 100 constellations indeed. What? Add spiral of stars. Add a word to spiral of stars. Oh my god. Julian's traveling for business right now, but I've got to interrupt him with this. What do you mean add a word to it? Maybe slice? Do I just need to keep on adding more stars to get more of a message? Alright, I hike you want to go watch River Monsters. So I'm just gonna get a handful of more stars and then maybe check the master bedroom and then call it a night. Julian just responded and says he has no fucking idea what to do. Thanks, brother. I'm gonna go on another limb and say there is almost certainly not a safe hidden in the attic. That would just be ridiculous. The majority of gems found in the house are artificially produced. That doesn't help me. That could be a double entendre and it still wouldn't help me. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain okay. So every time you do it, a new word gets added. Tricky, tricky. I see what we're doing here. Wait, now that I've got Blessing of the Monk, I could theoretically just run through that to get 4 more words. First, I should try and get some more blue rooms on the 8th rank. There it is. 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. I guess I'll write that down. Oh, but Chamber of Mirrors. If it's Chamber of Mirrors, there's a good chance I just wouldn't even be able to get it. So let's just do Boiler Room. Oh my god, there it is. The high-pressure condenser box is connected to not 1, but 2 remote power boxes. Really? This thing? Oh, that's very interesting, because we only know about 1, don't we? Okay. Hold the fucking phone. The other one must be something to do with the mines. This is of extreme consequence, and I'm very glad that I found that. I think we've already done garage. For some reason, I think we did locker room, too. No, it's more likely that we did not do locker room. Let's do that. If the memo isn't somewhere obvious, then I'll go get all the keys from the conference room. Oh ho. Kirkdarren is a pseudonym. The memo next to this is a lie. It's his real name. Okay. Kirkdarren is not a pseudonym. Alright, let's just go ahead and abuse Blessing of the Monk to do 3 days in the observatory in a row. Then gain 1. Then gain 1 key. And I gained the key. Then gain 1 key and... Then gain 1 key and 1 train ticket. 1 key and 1... Well, that's as much as the cipher as I can work out right now, I'm afraid. And I'm also really tired. So maybe I'll figure out the rest of it with Julian. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's just try to get some more blue tents, I guess. I feel like the den has not actually been used for anything lore-related. And whether or not something is used for the lore is kind of my litmus as to whether... I feel like every room has a lore purpose. That's probably not true, but I feel like it's true for most rooms. And so if I'm yet to find what the lore purpose is in a room, that leads me to believe that there's a secret in it that I haven't discovered yet. Black box with a moon has a green memo that says, as you have always suspected, there is... The game's fucking reading my mind! It's fucking reading my mind! What the hell is this? Unless it's lying. Hang on. I need to know this now. The next 3 green memos in this room you find will be true. God, I'm gonna have to really analyze this. We're just gonna have to take a minute to read everything in the treasure troves and figure out what's true and what's not. Okay, Den has officially made my shit list. I'm going to just sleuth the fuck out of the Den every time I go there. Wait. Oh, the scepter. The scepter just chills in here now. Oh, that's very helpful. I thought I'd have to go through the whole rigmarole to get it again. Choosing black is probably the smartest. Yes, it will be black. I don't know how long I'll hold on to it, though. Gotta remember to end today in the treasure trove. You know what? Let's do Banner the King purple and see if I can't pull the master bedroom, because that remains my #1 pick for a room that is likely to have the last safe. There's my master bedroom. Let's give it a good look. Alright. I'm gonna come back to this room when I get like a hammer or some shit. Tool shed. That's what I wanted. And it's got a sledgehammer. Alright, we're gonna make a super sledge and bring it with us fucking everywhere. Whenever I draft an archive floor plan, gain a star. You know what? Screw it. Let's gain 1 billion stars this way. We'll archive the whole house. That's what we'll do. And then see where that gets us with the constellation. Alright, run's basically dead-ended, but that was like 10 stars in rapid succession. I'm happy with it. Let's waddle down to the observatory with what remains. Then gain 1 key and 1 gem 4. I recognize now that I actually can't just cheese it like I thought I could. Unless it was predetermined. No, because this is 121 stars, isn't it? That's fucking annoying. Alright, the aquarium is technically a room of every color. Let's go in there and find out if it counts as a black room. And now we'll call it a day. So if we start tomorrow with the scepter, then it does count as a black room. Yes, I do have the royal scepter. So aquariums, even though they don't show black on them, they do count as black print rooms. Oh, I just realized that we could put the foundation on rank 8. Okay, I've got a plan. We are going to get an unholy amount of gems and just stockpile dice as well. And we're going to take it to rank 8 middle column and try to put the foundation right below room 46. I don't think I'm going to get my hands on the solarium, just because there's nothing to give me more green rooms today, but that's okay. Let's redraw these. Breakfast nook. Okay, I get 8 chances here. Please be locked. Good. So we silver key it, so it's going to be blue rooms with a lot of doors. Just going to keep on redrawing until we get foundation. Although the odds aren't going to be very good. Still don't know what the pool's note is. Wherever it is, it's very well hidden. Do I settle for Mechanarium? Would that get me anything? I've got security. It would have one door. I have to keep going. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna need a more sophisticated plan to pull the thing. Although there's another silver key, I could just get really lucky and do it right here. Although I don't want it to be out of this column. Alright, screw it. We'll do Mechanarium. Maybe I'll at least be able to find the blue memo easily. There it is. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. What? Why is this important? Wait. Why would that... How would someone ever know that? More gems for tomorrow. The first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. So, 1,211, 2. Why? 1,211, 2. What is that for? I can't think of a single place where that would be important. Is there anywhere in the game where I can input that much shit? The one that had the A on it that said deleted is actually showing the ballroom. Why? I wonder if by delete it means that I need to use repellent to get rid of the ballroom. But why? I would want to confirm that that's the one it's referring to. I'm pretty sure it is. Delete it. Oh my god. I'm fucking crazy. Oh my god. The message from fucking ages ago with the music, it was first words on sheet are true message, and I didn't know what that meant. I thought it was referring to the blue memos and shit, and that didn't make any sense. Now I realize it's the first words on the music sheets. Under 2 6 7. 6 7. Okay, that's big. That's actually a puzzle breakthrough. Think, where did I find the other ones? The music room. The music room had sheets, and I have that drafted just behind me. I've got 2 trunks now, by the way. I need a sledgehammer for those. Find among the white. I hope this isn't going to be something that we figured out on our own. Okay, I think there's another one in the workshop. Find among the white stones. Find among the white something under 2 stones. Is this telling me how to find... Is this... This isn't telling me how to find the conservatory floor plan, is it? Because I'm gonna be really sad. I feel like it probably is. Oh well. Let's just... We'll call it a day in a moment. I just want to get this credit. Get 1 key and 1 gem for each something, which I don't know yet. I can't think of where that last music sheet is. You know, it's entirely possible that there's a fucking secret passage in this library that you can find by just pulling a bookshelf book. Because this is a very small room. It's entirely believable. Like, behind this thing right here, that there's a hidden door that swings out. Or behind this bookcase. I would absolutely believe that to be the case. Here we are. If you have a hall pass, bookshop will be more likely to be drawn while drafting in the library. That's weird. Here's another blue room. Oh, these are 3 good choices. I think I want to know the music room. It could tell me something about keys. It could tell me something about a puzzle I haven't solved. Noted inverse. Oh, man. There is a major key hanging on a wall in the safe house. As in a sanctum key? Whoa. Very, very interesting. I think the sanctum key was just sitting on a table. This is of consequence. That's almost troubling. Because these memos aren't allowed to lie, as far as I'm concerned. The whole advertisement was that they were true, I'm pretty sure. That's the whole reason why you would do this. Very, very interesting. Alright, gain a gem and a key for each what? Each rank. There are... So that gave me 10 keys for 10 ranks? That's crazy. That's now a very good thing. Also gems. But surely the message doesn't stop there. There you are. There were a total of 8 gems removed from the ruby crown of Arinda Ares. Okay. So, again... Oh, there's been 1 gem placed with each letter. Red letter. I have not been able to find the final one. Wine cellar. I don't think I've done you before. Maybe I have. I'm just about to be reminded. Ha! The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Okay, this goes with what the Mechanarium told me. Why? Why is it 4 different numbers? 1,211 and 2. They must be telling the truth. I don't know what for, though. To what means? To what end? You know, I wonder if something happens if I gather all 8 of the red rubies and have them all in my inventory at the same time. I really don't know. Because I mean, we don't even have the 8th ruby. And they just get thrown into the stockpile with the rest of the gems as far as I can tell. Den. There we go. Den on rank 8. Reveal your secrets. Thus far, the only thing remotely untoward I've noticed about this room is that the clocks over here have arrows pointing to certain times. I don't know what that's about. Maybe those are the times I have to wait for. No, that doesn't. Those aren't times. Is the thing. The arrows cannot be comprehended in that way. No, yeah, I have done this one. Call it a day there in my exceedingly sad house. I think I need to just go ahead and make the goal of getting my hands on the foundation again. In fact, it's time to do the foundation on rank 8 for the blue tents. It has to go there. It's gonna be so difficult otherwise to get the blue memo in it. So today, I need as many dice as possible. As many dice as possible. So first, let's get the tomb and do the... We'll do the tomb. And then get the Geist bedroom. We'll just do the speakeasy to be thorough. The odds were not in my favor there for Foundation. I think I know what I have to do to hedge my bets better. But where is the blue memo? Oh, there it is. The bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. What? Wait. Bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. You saying that I can milk this room for keys? Oh no, no, it means it's actually for if I was doing serious math and not silly math that I give myself. Okay, cool. Reset. Alright, I think what we need to get as overpowered as possible is that we need some shops. We specifically need the laundry. Do I want to make the laundry room... Do I want to make yellow the color for the day? I don't want to go that far. A second boudoir. Too good. I take that without another thought. No, I don't think we need a second funeral parlor, though. White box with a moon on it says, there are 3 memos with false statements in the clock tower. Okay. We're gonna have to go back and double check that, though. Shit. Or I can just do it in the recording. What does 40 get me? Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. I've never seen that one. Pretty good. Let's gain a key and a gem for each rank, but that could change with another word, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alright. For each rank reached. Southern Cross, that's very big for what we're doing. The stars are quite literally aligning. Locksmith here wouldn't be... Actually, this is run deciding. I need a good thing here. That's worth a redraw. Okay, good rotunda. Money is imaginary. I think it's time to go ahead and double down on blue being the color. Just need that study, though. More keys is good. I need the study. Need the study more than you know. Worth a gem to get another chance at the study. And to smash these open. Forgot how good the pool is right now. Dice. Ocean Horror Show. And don't forget the Geist bedroom is 6 dice if I pull that. I need that. Okay, secret passage is big here. What do I need the most? Could have been... It's desperate, though. This is the color that I need. I need it to connect to something. I guess green rooms will give me the best chance of connecting. Sure. Electrical eel aquarium. Okay. I'm gonna gamble this on weight room. Should have just known that it was gonna give me that. So that's where I need foundation to go, right there. I got 11 steps to pull. Study. There it is. Okay. So... now I can spend 8 gems to reroll. It'd be perfect if I had a silver key, but I don't think I have one. But I can get to the dining room, and then I can open up a bunch of chests in the Great Hall. Those could have silver keys. I will optimize this. Don't have a showroom, though. Is that worth the risk? Locksmith, maybe? redraw gems now. I can redraw gems until I get anything that I need. We'll coat check and put my sledgehammer in there, because I'd like to get my hands on the sledgehammer more regularly. Very good. Alright, ideally I would have liked to use a silver key to open this door, but because we have the Southern Cross, my odds are still pretty good. Let's have it. It was unlocked anyway, so. Blue rooms are super likely. Foundation is ready to be drawn. And I am not seeing it so far. Ugh. So those are all my gem draws. Down to my 4 die. Dude, is the foundation just removed from the game now? Because I kind of fucking need it. Last one. Okay, fuck it. What's the drafting studio blue memo have to say? Interesting that this is the one safe that stays closed. And where is the gem that's supposed to be in it? This is a good question that I just thought of on the spot. The full directory comprises 46 numbered rooms plus 8 categories of 8 rooms. So 46 plus 46. So wait, so it's 46 plus 64 actually. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yep, the only thing that's a mystery is room 1 is still missing. I don't know what to think of that, because I even got the trophy telling me that I basically found them all. Alright, I think I've seen those. I think I've seen these two. Mailroom. What might the mailroom have for me? Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it back there. Only 6 of the notorious red letters were addressed to Herbert S. Sinclair. Huh. I need to call it a day. Found some things out, but nothing too earth-shattering, I don't think.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to Blueprints. We have not played in quite some time. In fact, the last time you saw me, I didn't have a full sleeve, and now I do. Check that out. Come up with names for him, please. What I last remember was we got the scepter. I think Jamie's done some offline snooping without me.
Yeah, I've done some mining off camera. I do have a couple of things to show you, because really... Oh,
What was that?
it's the sauna.
Oh,
Glad that we have
okay.
that. Let me show you before we do
It's
stuff.
like a bowl of ramen.
Yeah, okay, this is going to be a big day here. We are going for the thing. We're going to get the cursed stone, the scepter, and the crown, and bring them to the throne room, per what the inscription was saying. So
we
first,
don't have the scepter, right? Oh, we do.
We do, yeah.
What'd you set it to? It's at blue?
Yeah, because I was doing blue memos. So real quick, scepter is already taken care of. Oh, Blessing of the Monk is active, too. So that's nice. I forgot what room it would be on. Let me just catch you up to speed real quick and jog my own memory on some of the treasure trove things and blue memos that I found, because there's been some big stuff. So there was one that said the next 3 green memos you find in this room will be true. And I'm not sure if that was a true statement or not. I still have to figure that out. But the following statement said, as you have always suspected, there is more to the den than meets the eye. Then the symbol infinity is used to denote the unknown, death, and the number 8. And then there are 3 memos with false statements in the clock tower. So basically, we need to figure out if these are true or false. And if they're true, then this is probably true as well.
You want to see a green memo that's true? Ghost provides epic focus.
Yes, there's a true green memo for you. And then some blue memos that I found that were kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go through these. The high-pressure condenser box is connected to 2 remote power boxes. We've only found 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I currently have it so that it's connected. So if we
Where
find
was
it...
that found?
This was in the boiler room.
Locker room. No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the locker room is the other thing. Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. There was just a weird memo in there. Mechanarium says on the coat of arms,
The first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. This is important because we found another clue in the vault that said the family core is the sum of its numbers, which we don't know what this is yet, but it's building towards some sort of combination puzzle that has to do with adding up the numerals that make up the Roman numeral on the house family crest. Ballroom is not really important. Den was not important. The drafting studio says the full directory comprises 46 numbered rooms plus 8 categories of 8 rooms, which is kind of cool, but we found them all, besides room 1, which I'll show you in a moment.
I'm hoping something will make sense to us once we get the scepter and the crown in the throne room.
This was the other huge breakthrough that I did. You know the fucking music sheet puzzle that was driving me crazy, that we solved early on, that was... The words said, first words on sheet are true message. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that's applying to. The sheets are the music sheets. I went back through it again and put down the first word on each of the sheets instead of the bold words, and it says, find among the white blank, under 2 stones. So, I'm not sure what this is. Under 2 stones.
Where were all the music sheets?
Most of them were in the music room, and some of them, 1 was in the workshop, and 2 were in the ballroom. I don't know where the 5th one is. But
we're missing, like, the most important one, I think.
Honestly, what this might be referring to is the conservatory. Because I dug up the floor plans for the conservatory under the 2 stones out by the tent. Okay. So that might be all that it is, but I don't know what find among the white means. Still, that was a thing. And then the music room said, there is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house, which we have not found. The one key that we got out there, the sanctum key, was just sitting on a desk. So if we want to get out to the safe house...
How do we know that that one's true?
We don't necessarily. We do, because all blue memos from the blue tents, they must be true, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I think so. And the other ones have been corroboratively true.
Do we want to change this to black, try to get the throne room?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, well, okay, I'm excited. We got things to do in this game.
We need to go get the cursed stone once we get a sledgehammer. Oh shit, there's a problem though. You will not find a sledgehammer in a normal room, it's only in the coat check, because I currently have a super sledge in there. So we're gonna need to get coat check as well.
Okay. Well, code check has a higher likelihood of spawning, thankfully.
Yes.
There's an item in it.
Yes, this is true.
Boudoir is bouge grid.
Oh, and if you see observatory, take it, especially on a higher rank, because the constellation in there is evolving. It hasn't done anything for us lore-wise yet, but it keeps on getting bigger.
Okay, give me the throne room. Probably can't get it here, come to think of it.
Not a bad garage. I would garage that.
But now I can't afford the throne room.
Can I share something else with you, too?
Yes.
I am convinced that we will have a lore advancement if we get all of the trophies, and I think we should.
Really? Why?
Do observatory, I say. Because the trophy cases actually are physically filling up with trophies.
What's been going on here, by the way?
Take a look. I was just telling you. Click on that and see what it does now. Then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached. Oh, then lose. So then it's going to do something bad to us the next time we do it. What do you think? If something happens...
First of all, Jameson, before we get ahead of ourselves, we should wish all of our voters a happy and healthy return to school.
That's right. It's school
Hope everyone's
time.
Semesters are going well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting my classes later today.
Gotta get on the grind again.
Oh boy. This
Hopefully,
is going to be going up a while.
If you're listening to this while you're studying, smash that like button.
And if you're in the classroom, just unsubscribe. What do you imagine will be in the throne room if there is a lore advancement we have?
I have literally no clue, and that's what I'm excited about.
I'm thinking it could end up being the 6th permanent edition, because one of the blue tents said that there are 6 permanent editions and we only have 5. But I don't know what it would be.
Part of me is a little bit nervous. It's just like a game, like you beat the game, but that wouldn't make any sense.
No, I don't think it will be. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a second set of credits, but I don't think it'll be a beat the game. All right, red box with fire.
Ow, Jameson.
Is it hurt?
No, it's just not good for it.
The true treasure of the trove is in the house. Well, I think we know that this must be false.
Yeah. And also, when I was recollecting on things we have or haven't done in this game, we haven't seen one of the areas prophesized to us by Zaxara, have we?
No, we haven't seen like 8 of them. We've never been to the train station. We've never been to the little cottage by the river.
We have been to the train station.
No, it was an above-ground train station. Like, we were sitting on a bench waiting and kicking our feet.
I thought
there are
that
pathways
was,
we've been to.
I thought that was a different area.
There was this thing of, like, floating shit. Also, I got something else to show you. Check this out, after you draft this. Go to rooms 1 through 12. Look at the first room.
Has it always been like that?
Yes, it has. I just recently noticed. Entrance hall is room 2. I have no idea what room 1 is, but it tells us that we've gotten all 110 floor plans.
That's weird.
It is.
Which door did I open to the antechamber?
Not the southern one. I would redraw.
Most certainly.
Security! Blueprints. Blue tents, I mean.
Jamie.
It's not great, but we may still be able to find a way through.
I don't think so, dog.
2 rooms down here. Get a locksmith and you pull a security card from the special key purchase. Actually, no, you used your silver key.
Well, I could get, I could turn it off and then draft.
You're right, you're right.
room.
That's a good idea. And you got the footsteps to do it. But we also have to find the blue memo in here. Oh, I had another thought, by the way. You take a look. You see how there's the one thing up there that said delete it?
Mm-hmm.
What if what we're supposed to do isn't to do anything to the monitor, but go to the room being shown and use repellent? Repellent on the ballroom.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So I say if we find repellent again, try to do that. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal loop. This is interesting, because to my knowledge, all the security surveillance recordings were deleted. But maybe there's a way that we can recover them that I don't know.
Maybe.
It is all possible. Utility closet, right there.
Okay.
While we're down here, do you want to go ahead and... Actually, we don't have the thing yet. We're going to have to come back out here again once we get the sledgehammer. That's a reroll. Dark room.
Did I manipulate it?
What?
I don't know if I successfully manipulated it.
No, you will not. You'd have to go back.
Okay.
Oh, but oh, never mind. Secret passage into a red room. Let's just hope it's even. It doesn't even matter if it's a security door. I'm pretty sure you can get the weight room on the border.
Oh no, you can't. Jamie, you lied to me.
Okay, well you can do something.
Crap, Jamie. These are all. This is.
Yeah, those are all open.
And now prism key here. I
You
can't.
can't because they're those doors.
Oh my god.
I would have considered redrawing.
Oh, Jamie, we have 2 gems.
Okay, just keep at it. Laundry room. Do the laundry room. Trust me.
Okay.
Now go in and hit the... No, go in and do the machine on the left. Not that one. Go to the... Of the wall. Leftmost spin cycle.
This?
Yes, just do it. Do it.
Okay.
Now we can re-roll everything.
Interesting.
So hopefully this means we can pull the coat check pretty quickly.
That makes the laundry room kind of insane.
I know. I would just re-roll a million
Yeah.
times. Drawing room is not a bad idea, because then you can try to put the weight room off of it. Although if we
I
do,
will be getting the weight room.
if we do the weight room, we're gonna lose a lot of footsteps, and we don't have the money anymore unless we spin cycle again.
We will get the weight room. Don't worry.
Okay, well let's think, because we need to get footsteps, because we still need to go all the way back down to the outer room. Oh, fuck, no! Shit! Well, at least we saw that it exists.
Funny. Let's get it again then.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to put it here.
I kind
Dude,
of like it there.
Well, think about it. Foundation's a blue room. There would be a memo in it if we put it on the 8th rank.
Ooh, crap, you're right.
So we only have the one chance, unless we want to
what are we
upgrade it
looking
again.
for again?
Coat check.
For weight room?
Yeah.
Jamie?
It's okay. It's okay. You could just put an elbow off of this. What does pump room and laboratory look like? Both the same? We could use just wine cellar if you wanted. Well, I guess we have both boudoirs. Yeah, might as well laboratory. Laboratory could have, I don't know, something useful sitting in it.
Or not.
Just
If only that dark room.
go for 5 rerolls and then we'll consider hitting shit.
Archives into prism key?
You've still got the prison key?
Right?
Well, yeah, but it'll also archive a room for the rest of it. And we still need the frickin' study. Do not do archives. Archives would be more trouble than it's worth.
That tells me, though, that we... Okay, here we go.
Okay, now this is gonna hurt the footsteps, though.
Cares, Jamie.
We need to go the distance before the end of this, so... Honestly, on your way back upstairs, you might want to spin cycle again.
What can I spin cycle?
Well, hang on, we need money. So if you get the vault right now, right there, do that. So we can buy out the kitchen, get all the food. Okay, now this all comes down to getting the thing. That's also very helpful. We need to get the coat check. And we've only got a few more spins to try for it. Okay. Keep on re-rolling. If you have to, we'll take an elbow when we hit like 7. Okay, start considering an elbow. Are there
yes.
no other rooms anywhere?
Best room there is. What do you want, Jamie?
One more roll. We'll get lucky. Okay, yeah, so definitely trophy room. Now, we've got 8 more chances at the coat check.
How on earth is it this rare?
Because we made it rare.
Yeah, but this is like the bedroom.
Go slower.
The bedroom is uber rare too, and like, get that.
Okay. Well, let me think. We haven't got kind of a dead run.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, we can't get the stone now.
Oh yeah.
And we
Why
also
can't we get a sledgehammer?
because the game only lets you have one of an item at a time, I'm pretty sure. And because of that, we can only use the sledgehammer that is in Kojak.
I love this trick. Well, at the very least, we could see if this does anything.
Might as well go get your kitchen, yeah. Gosh, is sledgehammer... The only other way we could break that thing open is probably if we had the Morning Star from the armory.
1-cent bananas. Yeah, we haven't messed with the crown order in a long time. Gosh, diggity darn it.
Well, hold on, there's a couple things we can do. Have you got pump room somewhere? No pump room? Alright. I don't remember if the reservoir is at the right height, but we can go down and try to see about this safe house thing if it is.
That's so stupid that you need a sledgehammer that thing open. Can we trade for a sledgehammer?
Maybe, but,
Oh, wait, but
then we
I
wouldn't have
yeah.
that thing.
That's a good point.
What really sucks is I thought we had Blessing of the Monk and we didn't. So we can't even end the day in room 46 for that. Maybe we'll just get lucky and it'll open or some shit, I don't know. We'll still try it.
Gibba?
Use a key?
Yeah.
You can just use a... Oh, no, it doesn't fit the lock. Oh, this is a blue room, so I'm just going to reset in here to keep the scepter. Yep, call out...
You didn't want to do safe house? Oh, yeah, we can't.
We probably can't. Well, we can at least go find out. No, we'd probably run out of footsteps down there and die.
28 is still a lot of footsteps.
I agree. Royal Shopping Center of Prayers.
It's nice.
Alright. Here we go, let's do it again.
You mailroom the sledgehammer?
No, not if it's in Coach. I've already explained to you, you can't have a duplicate of an item.
I'm serious. Oh.
Sure, we'll get everything but it.
Why would you do that?
What?
Coat check this power sledge.
Because the power sledge is useful, and if you do consecutive days, you pour out more quickly. I should be asking, why did you make the coat check fucking rare?
Because it sucks.
I can't... Dude, people were commenting that it was rage bait that we were doing that. What I need is conservatory so I can undo your folly.
I think it was a team effort making it rare.
I was present. I guess you could call that a team effort. Red chest with fire says... No realm is considered spiritual. I believe that's a lie.
Jamie, you don't even need to type that.
Yes, I do. I need everything typed down.
Why would you do that?
Because I like the aquarium.
Jamie, we need the gems for the throne room.
The throne room is not my immediate priority. It's going to show up a lot. Hey, it's the last sheet music. Trees.
White trees.
So the orchard. Find among the white trees under 2 stones.
That's in the apple orchard?
Yeah, that area. I'm pretty sure it was to find the conservatory, to be honest. I do feel like there is a lore significance to the watering can we have not yet figured out. Same with the wrench.
Foundation.
I'm gonna be
It's in
greedy.
the exact same spot it was.
Maybe it wants us to put it there. But I will be greedy and not do that.
Oh, why, James?
Because I want it to be on the 8th memo, 8th tier. Who knows what sort of crazy arcane secrets we can find if we put it there. Besides, the cloister's about to pay back its cost with these digs using the detective shovel. Kind of, maybe.
Really paid it back.
Yeah, that was shockingly shocking.
How is it we've gotten the foundation twice before the code check once?
It's funny how that is. I think it's worth doing a spin, because it could land on the resources thing and give me a bunch of die.
Sure, Jameson.
Yeah, I gamble. I do a little always gambling. But really my odds of pulling something useful here are quite low. But I got it. I got exactly the thing that I wanted.
That's great.
That's fucking awesome. 10 dice is really hard to come across.
You manifested your own destiny.
Yeah,
Keep rolling for foundation.
you're right. You're so right. I'd love it if it was in the middle column specifically. I'll stop for a study if I see that. I think I will, because I have other access to the other side. Also, we can see the grade 1 memo. Is it always here? No. And the blue memos always has something different to say depending on the grade. So I want to try to get them all in here. Aha! Flag color. Oh, that would have been helpful ages ago. Study.
The exact place we put it last time. This run is too similar to the last one.
I'm fine with that. We've got like 15 rolls to do now on the perfect spot for the foundation. What's the metal thing in here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it just bugs me when there's unexplained buzzing going off. So this is where I would love to have foundation. In any orientation. So first,
What
probably...
if it's facing down? It's not connected to anything. Why would you do that and not the grave?
You're right. Great home. That's security. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Every one of these rooms I reroll 8 times, and then reroll with the dice until I actually have a passage. We're gonna go all the way up here until we get the code check. And if we don't get the code check, then it's simply not fated. Blue rooms are literally more common because of the scepter. This is bullshit. Give me a sledgehammer. Give me a sledgehammer for no reason, Attic. Battery pack, that bodes well, because that should be one of the items that's off limits, because it's an ingredient of the super sledge. Fucking stupid! With Solarium, too. Like, there was hardly anything we could do, besides I could have taken Draxus of the Dread. That's one thing I could have done. Which is infuriating to think of, because it was an option. Oh, and our inventory's full. Watch there be a sledgehammer in room 46. The game's just like, I got you, bro. Can't believe the ramifications I'm now experiencing from having once thought, I'll just build the sledgehammer once, the super sledge once, and put it in the coat check. That'll make everything easier. And I have to deal with this shit. Like, do you want to go get the armory blessing?
Do we have all the things for this turn?
We probably do.
Then yeah, sure.
Which rooms have the queen again?
Study.
You're
We
right.
have the king, though.
King is probably in the throne room.
Yeah, it is.
Sure, we'll fucking do that. We'll morning star it, because that's faster somehow.
What if you can't pick this up now because...
Well, let's find out. But then what does the inventory look like? It gets smaller to let more things in, so there is no maximum. That's awesome. I'm glad we know that now. Right. Solarium was like here.
Good memory.
Throne room is next to it. Or below. Or up by 1. Wait, no, that's the queen. Queen goes there. King goes here. Or here. Or here. Conservatory was in one of the corners. Rook Observatory was about here. chapel was right around it. Okay. Pretty cool. Looks like the armory's back on the menu. That's gonna stay there, right?
That'd be really bad if it wasn't.
Well, even if it went away, it would be okay.
Now, how do we choose the king again?
Ooh! Something just occurred to me. We can't... Well, I mean, we'd have to do the thing for the king again. We can no longer make black rooms common. Which means that if I can find a way to get upstairs, I should probably make the throne room just common in general. Because we set it to standard, which is not great. It's better than rare, which is what it was. And the treasure trove is already a common room.
Jamie, does the armory cost any gems?
Yeah, I think it costs 1 or 2.
Yeah, I thought it might be 2.
I also don't know how rare it is. You also didn't grab your allowance.
Yeah, who needs money? Me. Wow, this is one of the worst runs ever.
Wipe. Just wipe. Wipe, but end it in Chamber of Mirrors, because I want to see what that looks like with Blessing of the Monk. Dun 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 dun. Check it out. Dun 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 dun.
Is it as useless as I figured it would be?
Well, theoretically there could be something cool on the ceiling.
How are you gonna get it?
I figured that this might just open everything as we go. Guess not. Yeah. That's a day. We're not that far from a full year of Simon living in the house having passed.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I wonder if he'll actually, like, get older. Start growing facial hair. Of course, keep an eye on your footsteps. There it is, and it's free. Wowie. And there's the Morning Star! We got it. I like that it specifies chests and trunks, so it's definitely gonna work for our needs.
Remember when you thought
Are you fucking serious?